guess maybe like 2 years later, my implant was starting to reject again. So instead of taking out the implant again, we decided to do, the DEEP procedure. I never really had much stomach fat. I had a little love handles, but no stomach fat. So I was like, well, okay, well, people say you get a tummy tuck, but I don't think I really need a tummy tuck, but I'll be able to have breasts with my own tissue. And since, they saying the radiation is kicking out the implant because it's, not being a part of the body, this should work for me. So I'll still have that, breast look. At this time, I hadn't, showed anybody my breasts. I hated them. I wouldn't look at them in the mirror. I wouldn't really, touch them or whatever. So maybe the DEEP would give me a little more confidence in the area, So we went on and did it, and that surgery was forever. I got there, I think at the hospital maybe 5 a.m. And when I got in my room, the 11 o'clock news was on that night. So super long surgery, but I had no idea the healing would be so intense. My awesome bed sits about this high, no steps. But any other time, I usually can just walk up to it and throw my hip on and get on the bed. So they dropped me off here. Nobody stayed here. Everybody's gone. I'm about to go get in the bed, and I can't get in the bed. Cannot. Stood there crying for an hour because I couldn't. You never think how much you need this area. You never think how much you need your hips and your stomach. And I couldn't get in my own bed. So nobody's here. Oh, and on top of that, I left my charger at the hospital. So now I'm about to try to call somebody, and my phone is dying. So now somebody needs to come put me in the bed and get me a charger. So I think my mom wound up coming back and stopping at the store, getting the charger and coming back and put me in the bed. But one problem, once I peed, I need to get back in bed again. So nobody's still here. So never thought about, in advance, having somebody, to stay here to be able to help me. And not even thinking, Shay, you have 3 other bedrooms here. Go get in a lower bed. Never crossed my mind. Because I guess you're so drugged up and you want to be in your own bed. You want to be in your space that you never think about it. Or right now that it's time that I can take a bath, I can't step into the jacuzzi tub. I can't get in or out of here. Like, I don't have the arm strength all the time to get myself out of the tub. And especially not now that you'd have cut me from hip to hip, So I wish someone would have told me what to expect after the surgery, because I had no idea of what to expect as far as that. Because any other time I heal pretty well. I don't usually hurt long. But this really took a toll on me. Just, oh my God. Not even really just pain, but just being unable to do stuff and things that you take for granted, and it's no more. Most people love the results, but even like the way the cut is, like it shows like through all my clothes, like it looks like, always just look, so it just looks like separated like all the time. Much better than mine. So it's just.